Bonus points if you can name the t-shirt. Like, where did this come from? I know you know. Put it in the comments below. Today we're talking about something that I hear a lot, which is Alex. I know I have this message that I want to share. I want to get up in front of people and I want to share what I know and I want to teach what I know. I just don't know what it is. I hear this almost every single day, almost every day. And being the person that loves to see other people get up and share their messages and share their passions and share their knowledge, I get fired up about this because there's such a simple fix to this. There is a simple fix to this dilemma that you're in. And I want to tell you that and teach you that today because you do have something that you want to share. You do have something that you want to do. Maybe it's not, it's crazy and wonky as a bed talk, but maybe it's, I've got a message that I want to get up and share with my coworkers. I've got a message that I want to share. I want to write something and put it on. Oh, there goes Max. He's got a wiggle. He'll be in. Don't worry. I'll have him in for his moment. It's coming. But I have this message that I want to share and I want to share it with other people. And here's what generally happens. So you say this, that you have this message that you want to share, and what follows is, but I need to get it right before I ever put it out there. And so I'm going to spend all the time in the creation process and sometimes that looks like I'm just thinking about it and nothing ever comes out in physical form, i.e. in writing or on audio or on visual. It's the morning time on video. So sometimes, let me repeat that, the process either stays here in our head, maybe it gets out on paper, maybe it gets out on video, it gets out on audio, but by gets out, I mean only for you. That you've got all this stuff stockpiled and you're afraid to launch it out into the universe or you're holding it back. And that can happen for lots of different reasons. You're afraid of judgment. You're afraid of, what if I get it wrong? What are people going to think? What are people going to say? And oh man, I know, I hear you and I can relate to all of this. And I'm here to tell you that if you're waiting to get the message perfectly right and honed into this beautiful, wonderful thing, and you're not putting anything else out into the universe, you're doing it wrong. You're never going to get that message across, and here's why. The process actually works in reverse of what you think. Let me explain what I mean by that. You've got to start putting your stuff out into the universe in order for you to figure out what your message actually is. Let me say that one more time. The order is wrong. Don't wait until you have the message ready to put stuff out into the universe, whether that's at work, whether that's online, whether LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever your thing is, wherever you want your thing to go. Don't wait. Don't hold it back. You've got to put it out there first, and then you will get feedback. You will get information that's going to help you change and hone that message into the message that you really want it to be. You've got to get up in front of people in a Zoom room for now, but you've got to get up and start sharing the message before it's ready, before you 100% know what it is. Because ultimately what you're wanting to do is share your information with people, and you want to create an impact, and you won't know if you hold back, if you never put that post, if you never put that article, if you never put that book, if you never put that talk out into the world, you will never know whether or not it's going to create an impact. So waiting until you have your message figured out means that you're never going to have your message figured out. We got to start putting stuff out there. The iterative process. You do something, see if it works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And then you change it. You do something, you see if it works, and then maybe you change it. Let me give you a couple classic examples. People will point to, because I'm in the world of public speaking, and they're like, Martin Luther King, I have a dream speech. And we think that speech occurred once. right? In all of the classic audio and videos that we see. Martin Luther King had been doing that speech for years before he got to the big I Have a Dream speech. That went through numerous iterations, and the iteration that he delivered there wasn't the same as any of the others. You've got to be sharing the message and honing the message over time. Steve Jobs, you can look at Steve Jobs and the iterations that he's been through, all on video. And Bill Gates is another speaker that people will refer to. Again, people who started sharing the message and then did the work to hone the message so it became what they wanted. And they learned the skills along the way, and they, took chances. And so that is the message that I want to leave you with today. If you are sitting there thinking, man, now's the time, I've got something to share and I want to share it, but I'm afraid and I've got to get it right. I've got to get it right first before I ever put it out there. Do the opposite. Put it out there, get the feedback, change, hone, make it better, and then repeat. And repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat until you get rhythm and momentum, and like you know that you are on the right track to sharing the message that you want to share with the world. You guys are awesome. I am so grateful that you take a minute or two of your day to watch these. And we're on day 9, so who knows with the quarantine how many more of these will get made. Hopefully less than more. But until then, I'm going to just keep going with them every day until quarantine's over and sharing what I know and changing my process along the way and going through the iterative process for you to see. All right, it's time. You know what I'm talking about. Max! Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, he says he's a little camera shy today. Do you want a Cheeto? Okay, you're just going to have to listen. I might start my own Dogs Eating Cheetos YouTube channel. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, be well, and I will see you tomorrow.